30 minutes would change young lives forever. The scene videotaped on cell phone. This story is stunning. And we're live tweeting and we'll host a chat. Until tonight, here's Ryan Smith.
Everyone please remain seated and the order for beginning session.
This week, a very sour note in Music City, USA.
Okay, let's bring the jury in.
A swift verdict in a high-profile trial.
All right, would you please stand and read your verdict?
That drove a stake right through the heart of the heartland. An explosive headline-making case.
Well, there's two former Vanderbilt University football players and emotional testimony
playing out in this courtroom for the past 2 weeks. Details of events on a summer night. One with an alcohol-fueled sex crime on a college campus, recorded instead of reported, as numerous bystanders encounter an incapacitated woman but do nothing to help her.
About a half dozen individuals didn't intervene.
You reported it to the head coach.
I did not.
You didn't report it to any soul on earth, did you?
I did not.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is a case that happened years ago where a woman was raped on Vanderbilt campus. And as they said there, many freaking people saw it and did nothing. There is a real problem. Look it up. I'm not going to go into that whole thing with you. The fact that it took literally 5 freaking years to go through the freaking justice system here is sickening. But I want to tell you how disgusted I am with you guys that think this crap is funny that's happening to me. Oh, let's abuse the white girl. The women that do this, I have nothing for you at all. I say to you, what were you thinking? What are you thinking? You raise children in this environment that you guys know is happening. Do you know what's happening on CBS right now? Yeah, Me Too Network Top is undergoing allegations that something happened. I personally am not making up a bunch of crap. I am not trying to slam my family or a bunch of people unnecessarily. I am talking about the fact that this is not just a Tennessee thing. I should not be able to turn on Saturday Night Live and see this garbage coming at me. Making money. Dating famous actresses. There's already enough conversation about how messed up that whole thing is, and the whole gay rights movement that's associated with it, which is bull, because I am not for or against any of that crap. You guys are exploiting me. You are exploiting me, period. It had damaging, fucking hugely damaging effects on my life. And it's not just me that has had this happen to them, but I will be damned if I let you guys get away with it. To me, all of this shit is the same thing, which is we have people that are too scared to speak up. We have people culturally that trash the shit out of somebody's life, like mine, for saying they did this to me, or I'm scared of them, or they just hate women or a race or whatever. You have no right to do this at all. You have no fucking right to use the television to promote that shit to our entire culture. It's not funny. It damages people mentally. It minimizes mental illness. It promotes degradation and abuse. And you're making movies and shit off of it. You're selling Sonic drinks and shit off of this. You're having your ratings go up off of it. You don't even fucking live here. And you carry signs that say, my contact, that say, women's rights, gay rights, build a wall, don't build a wall. What are you, or were you, fucking thinking? Vanderbilt is an incredibly old, established name. The Vanderbilts. I am not trashing Vanderbilt as a whole. This is indicative of a huge national fucking problem that you think is amusing. There is a very high likelihood in increase overall of people that get sexually abused. Women, you know, usually by an acquaintance or a family member. Do you give a shit? It happened to you, didn't it? Or somebody immediately close to you, didn't it? I dare you to tell me you know nobody that has happened to in your life. We blame the police. We blame the FBI, the TBI, politicians. And this shit is our entertainment. This shit is how you're raising your fucking kids out there.